Hello beautifuls and welcome to my channel. My name is Brenda and I am super excited to finally be doing this. Being a YouTuber and vlogging is something that I've really been wanting to do for such a long time now. I've been talking about it for months, but I was kind of pushing it off, and it was all because of my own insecurities about doing so. I was really nervous that I wasn't going to be successful in doing this, and that I would be critiqued on my teeth or my unsymmetrical face or my little awkward ear, or just anything stupid. But it's really sad that I let that get in the way of this, because that's not why I wanted to start a YouTube channel to begin with. I'm a cosmetologist for a living, so doing hair and makeup is something I love and I'm super duper passionate about, and I just wanted to be able to share my knowledge with you guys. So that's why I wanted to do this to begin with. So I'm finally working up the courage to do it, and yeah, so this is my first video. I'm going to be doing it on the look I'm wearing right now. So I hope you guys enjoy, and please feel free to comment, give me your feedback on anything you think I should fix, do differently, anything like that, and yeah, we will get to the video. So to start, I'm going in with the Becca First Light Priming Filter, and taking about a dime size, I'm just going to massage that into my face and neck. For foundation, I'm going in with the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 Foundation and Concealer in the shade Light Natural, and applying that directly to my face, and with a damp beauty blender, I'm just going to go in and blend that all out. For concealer, I'm going in with the Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the shade Fairest, and applying that directly under my eyes, dabbing a little bit in my forehead, my nose, and my chin, and then taking that same damp beauty blender, I'm just going to go in and blend it all out. Next, I'm going to be going in with the L'Oreal True Match Face Powder in the shade Light Ivory, and using a face brush, I'm just going to apply that to my face using tapping motions. Next, I'm going to go in with the Kat Von D Lockit Translucent Powder and tap that right into the cap, and using that same damp beauty blender, I'm going to go in and tap that under my eyes. This is just going to create a barrier between my face makeup and the eyeshadow if I get any fallout. For the eyes, I'm going in with my Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette, which I'm so excited to be using. And to start, I'm going to go in with the shade Eden on a blending brush and just apply that all over my lid. Next, I'm going to go in with the shade Blazing, and with the same blending brush, I'm just going to apply that right under my brow bone. Because I have hooded eyes, I start here versus right in my crease, and this just helps give my eyes a more wide open effect. Next, I'm going to go in with the shade Amber, and I'm just going to use another blending brush and just apply that directly underneath what we just applied. And here I'm going to start creating that cat eye look, and this is just going to give my eyes that upward pull to give my eyes a wider effect. Here I'm going to be taking the shade Saffron, and with a smaller, more precise brush, I'm just going to start buffing that a little bit more into my actual crease. I'm also going to be deepening out that outer V with this shade as well, and carrying it a little bit more into my inner corner. Using the shade Blazing again, I'm just going to buff out any harsh lines. Next, I'm going to go in with the shade Oud, and I'm just going to take a smaller, precise brush and really start to deepen that crease and outer V. Here I'm going back in with the shade Saffron, and I'm just going to blend out that deep brown just to give the eyes more of an ombre effect. Here I'm going in with the shade Eden, and I'm just making sure that everything is super nice and blended. So using my concealer, I'm going in with a flat brush, and I'm just going to create a base for the shimmer that we're going to be using on the lid. Here I'm going in with a flat brush, and I'm taking the shade Angelic, and I'm just going to be packing that right on top of where we applied the concealer. For the bottom lash line, I'm going to start with the shade Amber, and taking a small pencil brush, I'm just going to start buffing that from the outer corner all the way into the inner corner. Next, I'm going in with the shade Saffron, and with this shade, I'm not going to take it all the way in. I'm taking it about middle, so right to where my pupil is, and stopping there. Next, I'm going in with the shade Oud, and I'm staying right in that outer corner, but I am starting to drag it up, just towards that cat eye. Next, with a smaller flat brush, I'm going to be taking the shade Desert Sands, and I'm just going to apply that right underneath the brow. Here, I'm just going to take a clean powder brush and wipe away that translucent powder. For my brows, I'm going in with the ColourPop Brow Boss in the shade Light Brown, and I'm just going to fill in my eyebrows. This shade is just slightly too light for me. My hair is a little bit darker, so I will also go in with a darker brown eyeshadow just on top of that to darken the color. So this is where I'm going in with that darker brown eyeshadow just to deepen the color of my brows. To bronze my face, I'm going in with the Benefit Cosmetics Hula Bronzer, and using a stippling brush, I'm just going to use tapping motions to apply and then circular motions to blend. To contour my nose, I'm just going to go in with a smaller, more precise brush. For eyeliner, I'm going to be using the Ciate Fierce Flicks Liquid Eyeliner, and I'm just going to apply a very thin line across my lash line, and then I'm going to extend it out just slightly into a little wing. So funny story, right here as I was doing my eyeliner, I have awful luck and of course I blinked and that eyeliner got all the way up my eyelid. For mascara, I'm going to be using the Bobbi Brown Eye Opening Mascara. I really love how long my lashes look with this mascara as well as voluminous. For blush, I'm going to be using the Cargo Cosmetics blush in the shade Bali. It is a really beautiful pink blush and it has just a little bit of a sheen to it, which gives your cheeks a beautiful glow. To line my lips, I'm going to be using the Huda Beauty Lip Contour in the shade Muse. For my lips, I'm going to be using the Kokie Cosmetics Kissable Liquid Lipstick in the shade Desire. For highlighter, I'm going to be using the Becca Cosmetics Champagne Pop. Shout out to Jaclyn Hill for collabing with Becca and creating this amazing highlight. For setting spray, I'm going to be using the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray and just drenching myself in it. Thanks for watching. Bye!